Testing, testing. What's up, everyone? How you doing, guys? Welcome back. This is Oscar. Well, Algorand, guys. Algorand and crypto. That's what we're here. We're gonna be talking about Algo, Cardano. I'm talking Ethereum and much more. What a nice week, gotta tell you. What a nice week we had. At the beginning of this week, we received a nice pullback, where, if you remember, it was a nice kind of nice time for you to make those positions at the levels that we wanted to. But then October 1st happened. Right now we're looking at October 3rd. So Friday happened, which was the last day of October, and then the first day of October. And for some reason, I just saw the prices come up all the way, and that was great. The beginning of this week, it was red. It was really bad for cryptocurrencies, but for crypto. But now we're coming back, so that's pretty incredible. A kid. So right now the title of this live is gonna be Algorand, Algo and crypto. Why? Well, gotta tell you, everyone, I'm pretty excited when the cryptocurrencies that I like to speak about and that I know a lot and that I do my research on pump, and that is one of the best feelings of the entire world. One of them is Algorand. I do have Cardano, I'm talking. So gotta tell you, everyone, just a nice evening here, Sunday, the end of this week, or could be at the beginning of this coming one, but at the end, very excited, guys. So how you guys doing? Welcome aboard. Hey, the last and big. Welcome, June. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys had a great Sunday, because that's the idea of today's session, just to chat about crypto and to have a good night. That's pretty much it, because tomorrow go back to our 9 to 5s, and that is exactly all we have to do to get more money and then to put it back into the markets. I gotta tell you, before I start going with Algorand and other cryptocurrencies, right now the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, they're really good. I mean, I'm talking about stock market, and I'm making some positions there. I'm letting my patrons and my members here on YouTube know of my activity, my trading alerts, because I believe that, right, when either stocks are down, you buy them because they're gonna come back up. When crypto is down, you buy them because it's gonna come back up. Let me show you something. The crypto fear and greed index, right now we are at neutral, and earlier today, if not yesterday, we were like at 40 something. What that means is that we are coming up. People are getting now back to reality, back to normal. And well, your opportunity of buying the best deals was right about here when we were at 20. Let me go ahead and see if I can. Okay, here is the chart. So 7 days ago, actually, I'm gonna do the 1 year. So you see right now on the screen, I'm gonna scroll down so you see it better. Right here, everyone, at 2020, it was like 27, 21. So the last days of September, we were at 20 something. That was the perfect time for you and me to make the most money. And of course, we report on that. We went over that many times. But that's the idea, right? Okay, my audio is good. So that's always good, guys. Always exciting. Welcome aboard, guys. My name is Oscar Ramos, and we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. Very excited for that. What a good day today. I ate chicken, some Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was incredible. I love to eat it. And I had a lot of water right here, right next to me. So that's always good. Let me see who's in the chat. We have more people. Keith, hey, buddy, come on, guys. Smash the like button. Show the guys, show some love. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate it. I'm doing well. Thank you, Rahu. Good to see you guys. Anthony, what coins you currently holding? I'm gonna go over more into detail, but not many. Honestly, not many. The cryptocurrencies that I have here on my watch list, these are the ones that I talk a lot and I buy, because I know these are the ones that are gonna take me to the next level. We have Algorand and altcoins. Buy and hold these coins now, and I will include Algorand, Ethereum, Cardano, and much more. Johnny, Corky, Ricky Torres, welcome aboard. 9 to 5 aren't exciting. I know it's not that exciting, but it is what it is. We gotta get some money somewhere, right? So everyone, Algorand. So what's going on with Algorand is the following. Let's go ahead and take a look at this chart. 1 year. I'm gonna start with 1 year just here on Coinbase. Just picture this, guys. It's October 2020, and you find Algorand at 30 cents. First and foremost, 1 year ago, everybody was talking about Ethereum, if I'm not mistaken. Close to the end of 2020, now we started talking about Dogecoin. Then from January 2021 all the way to like May or so, it was Dogecoin. Nothing but Dogecoin, GameStop, and AMC. So imagine not being able to take these amazing prices that I'm showing you right now, which is less than 50 cents. Grim Reaper, Connor. So that is, I think that was the greatest deal for cryptocurrency like Algorand and Cardano and Solana. We were so focused on other ones that we lost really the good ones. But it's what happens, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Welcome more people to the live. As always, we have Sunday night today right now and Tuesday night. If I have any other type of live, it's because something's happening and I want to do it. So why not? Gotta also say that I'm very excited that we are, crossing 9,400 subscribers. Very humble and thankful for each and every one of you who tune in and just are with me here, watching and joining me in this journey. This channel is just a journey from a classic average person with a 9 to 5 job, trying, of course, to make it, trying to get out of the rat race, which that kind of sounds a little bit more offensive maybe, or not well looking, but we like our jobs. The issue is that you want freedom. Santa Fe Mike 99, welcome aboard, my man. Appreciate it, bro. VIP member. Hey, Santa Fe, quick question. Do you want to become a moderator? Because I always need ones, and the people I ask are actually my VIP members. So let me know if you want to become a moderator, and I transform you in one moderator. So if you want to, I'll do it right now. So we want to get out of this rat race. We want to look at these cryptocurrencies and say, so how are they going to help me make money, right? Earlier today, I was watching Silvio Micali's conferences, and the way he speaks, the way he's trying to convey value. So basically, cryptocurrencies or these blockchains are trying to solve one main component, one main issue, which is scalability. We have the triangle: scalability, security, and speed. So of course, Solana, Cardano, Ethereum solve many of them, but Algorand really goes into the nitty-gritty details for DeFi, decentralized applications, right now with gaming, with NFTs, with green solutions, and much more. The reason why I like Algorand is just of the tokenomics, the team behind it, and the price. I like the price, gotta tell you. I know the price doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. For a cryptocurrency, it's all depending on the tokenomics, on the market cap. But I mean, I cannot lie to you. When I see Ethereum, I feel like I'm already kind of like late for Ethereum or late for Bitcoin. But when I see Cardano and Algorand, I get excited because, guys, these are like the cryptocurrencies that it's for me and it's for us, for our time. Bitcoin and Ethereum left already. They left for me, for our budget. But I'm talking, and all these cryptocurrencies, I believe, they're still in my and your range. You know what I'm saying, everyone? So that is it. Now, last year, 2020, I did have 27 cents. I did have $1. I did have 1 cent to invest. Why didn't I do it? Because I didn't know. We weren't aware. That's what's happening a lot of the times. On the other hand, TikTok back in the day, like 1 year ago, TikTok was exploding, but wasn't this like the dawn of TikTok, right? TikTok, it was very sensitive because it was just pouncing on you all these garbage cryptocurrencies, boom, one after the other, after the other, after the other. And I really wanted to be careful. I mentioned this because even though in the last 1 year we've been going through $1 or less than $1 and now $2, right now with the price is, I believe is still fine. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the technical analysis, but there's one of you guys, Kristen. Sometimes he comes and there's one thing he said which I totally agree, which is like, you at the end of the day, when you are in like in 10 years from now, you're not gonna be remembering that you bought Algorand at 187 instead of 156 because the price will be already at $10. So right now, I remember the first time I bought Ethereum at $1,000, my friends. I bought Ethereum at $1,000. And do you have an idea how much Ethereum I bought? I bought $50. Yes, I know. Dummy me, right? But I was starting my journey with cryptocurrencies. I didn't know much, and I was just kind of beginning to get my feet wet. Now, if you're watching and you're a beginner, or you don't know what to do, or you have no idea about crypto, but somebody recommended my channel to you, let me welcome first and foremost. It's super awesome that you're here. And second, it's fine that you don't know. You have to do your own research. Please don't rely on me. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only, because learning is also entertaining. But at the end of the day, you have to go and do your own journey, right? Your own magic. And at the end, you will come with better points, arguments, and knowledge. And that's the way to do it. At the end, Algorand, the project, it has shown me that it is worth giving it a try. No one knows, of course, what the price of Algorand or what the price of many of the cryptocurrencies will be in the next year or so. Everything that we're giving is estimations, assumptions, speculations based on what we've seen in the past, right? We can always look at the past and the present, but just the future is really difficult to predict. When the predictions become a reality, that's when we all celebrate. But at the end of the day, there are some rules that you have to follow. If you follow them, which number one, Warren Buffett always comes and says, diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I don't know if it was him, but at the end, every time I see that quote, it's right next to a portrait of him. So there are a couple of different tips that you can learn as you continue your journey. And with Algorand, well, pretty exciting news. Right now, in the last, I will say, September 28, which was about like a week ago or so, cryptocurrencies was very down. A nice, I will say, correction. It wasn't a crash, but it was a correction. Now we're coming back up. Now the price is coming back up, which is pretty nice. So yeah, that is exactly what I love. I like it, everyone. If you feel that you missed the train, don't worry. We're barely starting, but definitely it is a call for you to take action and pick the best cryptocurrencies you have and you want. Absolutely. So welcome aboard, guys. Super happy to have you here. If you don't mind, guys, please go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel right now, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss an update and you always know what's going on with Oscar Ramos, because I happen to selectively pick my personal cryptocurrencies that I know they're gonna work. I just know, I mean, all the fundamentals tell me that that it's just gonna work. So I like it. So welcome aboard. Glad to have you here, Daniel, Jesus, and Big. There you go, everyone. Hey, Daniel, last week. Thank you so much. What is your prediction for XRP by the end of the year? Mine is $10 to $15. Okay, Connor. Wow. Are they gonna allow trading again for XRP? Who knows? But maybe we'll need that for that. Alrighty. So First and foremost, guys, I think you have to know that with Algorand, it is extremely easy to make money, passive income. You buy it on Coinbase Pro. Let me show you one thing right here. So I'm still waiting to get my deposit clear. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do. So my Coinbase Pro is loading right now. Okay, here it is. And from here, I have about $500. Yeah, here they are. So I have $500 or so more, $600. It increased in value actually of Algorand. And from here, I withdraw to my Algorand wallet. And from that Algorand wallet, then I can just automatically start staking because I get on Coinbase 4% APY, and on the wallet I get like more than 5%. So that is exactly what I want. That is precisely what I want. So if you don't know, Algorand governance is active now. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and copy this link and I post it in the chat right now for you, everyone. If you are an Algorand holder, do you want to become a governor? And what a governor is I'm gonna read this to you. I think this is gonna be better. So participate in the Algorand governance. Algorand governance puts you in charge of the future of Algo. So I think that's incredible. Just think about it. If you are an AM token holder and you watch my channel, we know that cryptocurrencies, whichever they are, blockchain, store of value, collateralization of payments, and much more, they have to nurture the community. That's one thing we've seen so far. Mostly the altcoins that are new, because we know Bitcoin, they don't really need to do much, so companies put money onto them, right? They do have like Bitcoin conferences and so much more, which is great. But what we're starting to see with cryptocurrencies is that they have some sort of activities, communities where they get stakers and investors involved and they teach them what's happening. That's pretty much it. And that's cool. That is really awesome. For those newer digital investors who feel like they missed the train, they will learn to get comfortable with the long-term buying into the dips and crashes and dollar cost averages. Absolutely, Santa Fe, appreciate it. And if you didn't hear Santa Fe, just let me know you want to become a moderator so you help me with the chat. Appreciate it, buddy. What you're gonna do here, everyone, it's just to get started and you connect your wallet. Now, mine was Algorand wallet. So you click and then it will give you a scan code. So you go to your wallet and then you scan this, and then from here you can commit. Let's say you already transfer from Coinbase Pro to your wallet, so they're now staking. From the wallet, if you want, you can commit. And what will that help you? Now you vote on whatever issue Algorand has. Voting happens, I believe, sometimes every month, and you will be collecting rewards. I did it. I committed 1,000 Algorands. They recommend you not committing everything. That is, whatever you want to commit. If you click here on governors, I mean, you see almost 20,000, and this is what it's been committed so far, which is a couple of millions of Algorands, which is incredible, right? And the beautiful thing about this is that people do it from all over the world, since the founder is not even American, so that's pretty cool. I just like it. What a nice, diverse group of people we have. And you click here, and then you start seeing not the account addresses, but everything that, as far as how many people have committed, and they give you exactly the amount. The voting session hasn't started, so no one has voted yet. I'm sure that it's gonna close eventually once the threshold happens. But basically, you commit your Algorands for 90 days, and after the 90 days, you're supposed the first voting session supposed to end, and there it is. You get some nice governor rewards. So to my understanding, you're still getting the staking from the wallet, and you're not getting even more rewards because you become a governor. So if you and on top of that, guys, this is not expensive. Like, you're not staking to Ethereum or on staking. No, 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 no. This is all done very nicely because this is Algorand, guys. This is another blockchain. This is not even Cardano or Solana or Polkadot. This is a different blockchain. So, my friends, if you're interested in that, that's why this stream is about Algorand. I think besides the price, which is great, that's exactly a thing that kind of gives me chills. What do you guys think? I'm excited. Yes, Marcus, me too. Oh, you're a governor. There you go. That's incredible. That's pretty awesome. Um, Another thing here, you guys are saying that Shiba Inu is rising. Well, I'm happy for the Shiba Inu holders. 7%. Okay. So let me go ahead and refresh here my watch list on Coinbase, because I have a couple of them that you guys always recommend me. And I saw that Algorand was beating everything. Here it is. So Algorand with 11%. Right now, as the night comes in, we see less and less and less of the increase. I'm pretty sure, it's going to keep decreasing because it is what it is. Typically on Sundays that happens for some reason. But that's the magic of cryptocurrencies, guys. That's the magic. Everything is just very stable. AM token, I'm going to get there, but not surprised. I'm just not surprised. I'm happy that we are very far from the 3 cents now, but it is what it is. Cardano, a little bit higher than Algorand, but the first thing I said when I started talking about Algorand and Cardano is that Algorand is gonna pass Cardano in price in a matter of months or even weeks. That is why I'm buying as many Algorands as I can, because it's a no-brainer, everyone. It's just no-brainer. There's one thing I also ask you. I asked you earlier today here on the polls. Let's see, here it is. I ask you which one is the best or your favorite one. And this is what you guys responded. With 781 votes, we have 55% liking Cardano and Algorand and Ethereum. So that's cool. That's cool. I was expecting more Algorand people to say yes, but here we like Cardano, and that is exactly another beast that I will tell you hold. The title of this video is Buy and Hold These Coins, and all of these guys, the one that I know the better, will be Ethereum. Hey, mommy, welcome aboard, moderator and VIP member. Let's go, my friend. Nice. You like Cardano? I know. Cardano, of course, is a beast too. So Algorand, by definition, should have a higher price than Cardano. So that will tell you that whichever, if you bought it a week ago or a week from now, the price will rise eventually. The price will rise. Jonathan, what are your thoughts on Polymath? I did a review. I was actually watching Polymath rise during its listing. Then it came back and crashed. And probably right now, I haven't seen the price, but it's coming back up again, I'm sure. I forgot what Polymath was about, but it does seem to be an okay one to me. It's not one that I take a look super closely, but Polymath is there. Not a bad price, to be honest, and now it's increasing, which is pretty cool. There it is. There it is. So yeah, I mean, typically this will happen a lot, even if the cryptocurrency is super great. It's just the demand. I mean, it is what happens at the end of the day. I'm gonna add it to my watch list, because that's another one that we'll have to know a little bit more. Algorand is so easy to stake and commit to governance. I think that is what more of the mainstream people will want at the end of the day. They don't want to go through much issues and downloads and um, just hurdles when it comes to staking and getting those rewards. I'm talking about Cardano, right? And I'm talking sadly, it's the one that kind of took the longest for me to figure it out how to stake, because when I bought it 4 months ago or 5 months ago, it was kind of like tricky. And you could have, at some point lose all your investment if you weren't careful enough. But at the end of the day, it is what happens, my friend. It is what happens. What goes down when the market goes down, time goes down, market goes up. There you go. Double J, how's it going? But appreciated. Member of for 2 months. My friend, there's incredible news. Thank you so very much, my friend. How you doing, Double J? Nice stuff. You're already Double J, you're not a moderator. You want to become a moderator, bro? Just let me know. I gotta add you if you want. Love to add my members as moderators, so yeah, help me with the live. Everyone, if you're liking the stream, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. I appreciate it a lot, my friend. Nobody really talks about other uses for AMP, and others can use token in other application. Am I incorrect? Am I correct? Well, when it comes to the usage of AMP at this time, it can only be used to collateralize payments through the Flex network. Double. That's what it does at this point. Not that I know of. Hopefully later on it can be added, but we'll have to take a look again at the white papers and see a little bit more specifically. Or that could be a good question for the co-founders, right? If they ever show up or they have another AMA, that would be amazing to ask. Nice stuff. Let me show you something about the Algorand ecosystem overview. If you're watching, if you're interested about Algorand and the project, when I talk about in my videos, part of the things that I get excited with is how well these blockchains collaborate with partners all over the globe. Let me tell you something. If you go and do your research on Cardano and Ethereum's ecosystem, you will find that they have different branches, different categories. You have NFTs, you have DeFi, you have gaming, many other different things that specific blockchain can help with. Now you tell me, well, how can a blockchain or cryptocurrency can help things? Well, if it happens digitally, then blockchain can help, because remember, blockchains, they're not tangible things, right? It all happens online through the nodes, through the blockchain, utilizing internet, utilizing different capabilities. Some of them do proof of stake, some of them do proof of work. It just depends whichever one have to do it. The ecosystem for Algorand, we have technical and some of the partners that are involved here with the technical, and then I like when they explain and they show you all the companies. I think that is really cool. You have the financial infrastructure, which is, I believe, enough one of the most like the bread and butter for Algorand, especially the exchanges that you can see Algorand, the wallets, the stable coins, the custodian markets. That's cool. Ecosystem applications from Algorand, that's pretty cool. Just to give you an idea of the entire or even SAP, that's great stuff. So oftentimes these companies have nothing to do with blockchain, but the blockchain that we're talking to, it helps them in some sort of way, and that is powerful. Eventually, that's what's gonna happen, and as we continue forward, Cardano, Algorand, and I will say Chainlink, XRP, these are gonna be the leading players at the end of the day, the ones that put themselves in the better position to work with the private entities. I believe that. Because private entities, if they're doing payments, transactions, if the current applications they use do not meet the requirements of the customers, or it's very expensive, or it just takes forever. How many times if you're as old as me, close to be 30 years old, 25 or 15 years ago, forget it. There was no PayPal. There was no Cash App. There was no Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. So if you wanted to send something from the United States to Japan, it was through some type of bank wire transfer or something like that. But with cryptocurrencies, that's done immediately, and that is one of the advantages that you have with these blockchains. And especially in the financial infrastructure, that's going to be where it's going to be completely transformed, and that's beautiful, guys. I agree with Chainlink has been big, absolutely, and the university partners. So even cryptocurrencies and blockchains like Algorand and Cardano. I mean, Charles Hoskinson received. I was looking at his Twitter. He received like an award, like a place or a room named after him. So it was cool. And look at Algorand's. You have Berkeley. I've been to Berkeley actually. It's a pretty awesome university. That's incredible stuff. What else do I recognize here? I don't recognize much, just Berkeley, and that's it. But some of them are not here in the United States, Atlanta. So you may recognize some of these universities. Imperial College. This sounds more like United Kingdom. Polymath is moving like crazy. Nice. I'll take a look at that one right now. And key stakeholders. So there you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this link and send it to you guys so you can give it a look at your own convenience. Because that is exactly what, oh, look, interested in joining the Algorand ecosystem. So that is awesome, right? How amazing to have a blockchain that it tells you, hey, do you actually want to join, or you want us to see if we can help you out? That is perfect. And just by seeing how cheap it is, how reliable it is, that's on an application. I mean, to me, that's cool. If you go to the main website and you watch this video, which has sound for me, but not for you guys, you're gonna be seeing like the future of finance, and it shows you these categories that they have, which is the future of finance, future 5, and then they have let me see. It should have I don't know. Let's see, future of finance, because I watched the entire video. Let's see, future of finance, where it comes, future 5. Oh really? For some reason, when I played it minutes ago, it actually was longer. Huh? Who knows? But basically, what it was saying is the future of finance, and it shows you that they work on gaming, on a green technology, and a decentralized finance, and much more. That's pretty cool. So that's the official Algorand website. That is cool. It's gonna be a long term, absolutely. Ooh, that's nice. Always like my water. Let me go ahead and show you a couple of things, guys, of the news that I was able to find. Bitcoin News says the U.S. Government will bring together 30 countries to combat the illicit use of cryptocurrency. Biden said, the president, I'm committing to strengthen our cybersecurity, Bitcoin. So why am I showing you this? Because this is exactly where we're going, guys. Whether you like the government or not, that doesn't matter. That's not what we're talking here. But take a look at this. The United States will bring together, this is what the president said, the United States will bring together 30 countries to accelerate our cooperation in combat cybercrime, improving law enforcement collaboration, stemming the illicit use of cryptocurrency, and engaging on these issues diplomatically. And I believe here's the other area where blockchain is going to be huge, and it's here. Cybercrime. Cybercrime is going to be another one that I believe cryptocurrency will be very efficient because it's decentralized, and there's going to be a way where they're going to be able to hack into things that were difficult before. That is just what I think. What do you guys see it, right? The United States government has to, in a way, cooperate with this, with Cardano, with Ethereum pool leaders with Algorand and much more, with the leaders of the cryptocurrency market. That's what I think. But because essentially cryptocurrency is decentralized, that'll be an interesting way of how the government is gonna act to all of this. As we know, we may have the CBDC. Let me go ahead and open it for you right now. CBDC currency, central bank digital currency, right? So what is the central bank? Central bank digital currency is a virtual format of fiat currency for a particular nation or region. So the Federal Reserve is already thinking about creating this central bank digital currency and using this for the United States. Well, that will bring a change, but that, in a way, I see it as a positive because now it's acknowledging the use of digital currency. The main advantage of the CBDC are that they can simplify the implementation of monetary and fiscal policy, promote financial inclusion and the economy by bringing them back into the financial system. So we are in the midst of the beginning of the financial revolution and the financial decentralization for many industries out there. I think the main question that we have to ask ourselves is, hey, Jim, the retro gamer, welcome back. The main question that we have to ask ourselves is, are we patient enough? Because if we're not patient enough to wait for them to flourish, then you're probably going to miss the best type of returns possible. You just go ahead and do your own research or kind of look at the graphs. And for Ethereum and Bitcoin, that is exactly what happened. For many years, they just stayed at one level and nobody was talking about it. But what I believe is that nowadays things are moving so fast that that is why I'm now moving my AMP token. That is why I'm not moving my Cardano. Instead, I'm staking them. And ideally, that's what's going to help us be in the best place when they eventually run up all the way to the moon where we want to see it. Double J, AMP can be used for digital payments, fiat currency exchange, loan distributions, property sales, and much more. Flex use it for payment, but other companies can use it for stake their own AMP. There you go. Nice stuff. Eventually, Double J, eventually, of course, having a lot of them, that is one big thing, but we'll just have to wait. When it comes to AMP token, oftentimes I like to refer XRP because for XRP, there was a long period, more than 5 years, to wait for it to start going to more than 50 cents, $1 plus XRP. So I'm talking, could we see something like that? Possibly. But by then, imagine if right now we have 42% of the circulating supply available. Imagine when we have 60%, 75%, because people now have and now buy it even more. By then, the new buyers will be looking at AMP token possibly at 20 cents, 25 cents, but we will be already like chilling because we already have it at a very good price. Let's go ahead and take a look at Polymath because people are talking about it right here. Why not? So we have Polymath here 31% up. Not bad, everyone. Which, let me tell you something about Polymath. We had the run at 134 on September 3rd. And now we have 31% up for Polymath. Okay. So I think we've talked nicely. I'm trading in right now. Really, mommy? That's cool. That's cool that you're trading in. Glad that we had. I'm gonna leave this Polymath chart right here for you guys. You want to see it? Absolutely. While I speak, you can always ask questions. But that is, I think, a couple of the good things that I wanted to tell you about Algorand. It is what it is. I like it, and I'm gonna keep buying it and staking it, buying it and staking it. We just have to wait. Absolutely, we just have to wait, and why not? Just by looking at the percentage on this beauty Polymath, guys, I believe it has to be the number one. Has to. I think so. I hope it is. Hey, Abu, welcome back. Slowly but surely, I'll hit my target with AMP. There you go. You got 70% in Algo and ADA. You're not going to go wrong with those two, let me tell you. You are not going to go wrong with those two. XRP was big before the SEC cracked down on it. Yep, six band, absolutely. And it just has to happen that whenever they start lifting those restrictions and we can trade XRP, I will say as that happens, which will be huge news, just the news and then the ability to buy it, that will shoot up the price, has to shoot up the price. So if I can buy it before or somewhere around where people don't know too much, I will go ahead and buy maybe 500 XRP and I'll just hold it because I know just by looking at the technology, that's what's going to really give a good bump. Well, I'm impressed. Polymath, I think I like a little Polymath swing traded. Okay, so you guys are already swing trading Poly. That's cool. I think the best price or the best time to buy Poly was somewhere at the end of September, which was 55 cents. But look at this, in the last month, 162% for Poly. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Oscar, what do you think of Coty history? Let me go ahead and show you Coty. I have it at 7.34% and Polymath at 33%, so that's pretty cool. The two of them have less than 600 million in circulating in market cap, so that's cool. Now it seems to be coming back. Poly. Now here I'll have to use my technicals to have a little different view on this one. Let's see what is happening. From now, I assume that there's gonna be a lot of buying right now. There it is. So this is the year today, so it's not gonna help me too much. We go to the 4 hours, so there it is. So there it is, my friends. Let's go actually to the 2 hours. That's a little bit better. How about 1 hour? There you go. Let's go ahead and do 5 minutes. So here it is, pretty much. This run has happened in the last, I will say, what? An hour or so? So you probably know if there was, some type of like a news with Polymath, that's pretty much what happened. That's what created this Poly. Mike, to my knowledge, we cannot stake all of the AMP because there's some AMP that's already in the hands of the founders, and there's some AMP token that is allocated for private projects. So technically, not 100% of AMP token can be staked. Not all of it. So there you guys have it. For Algorand, this is what we're looking at. AMP token, this is what we're looking at. And Poly, this is what we're looking at. It just happens to be the day for Poly. I think so. Because I'm going to go back to the 4-hour chart. This is how it looks like. Go back to the 1 hour. There it is. So 1 hour, 2 hours started 2 hours ago, pretty much. So not bad. If you bought it somewhere in September, now you're holding gains. If you're holding on Polymath right now, by looking at the 1 hour, it's already overbought. Take a look at the year to date, and it's already overbought. So I wouldn't be holding Polymath for too long right now because it's already overbought. That's what I'll tell you right now. It is what the chart says, and they never lie. Gotta tell you. If you start adding some indicators, I'm gonna be adding the simple moving averages. Here it is. So it's already above. I'm gonna use Binance. There you go. This is better. This is actually what I was using last time. Now I have more. US calculator $1. So yeah, it's $1 right now. It's above the two of them. Overbought already. So there it is. There's your Polymath, my friends. Guys, if you're liking the stream, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel for more cryptocurrencies, stocks, and Roth IRA content. I do know about stocks and Roth IRA. Don't talk too much about them here right now for the last couple of months, but I love them too. They're great stuff. If you become a Patreon or a member, I do mention more of them too. You have a question, of course, I'll give you exclusive responsives. So thank you for the support, guys. Appreciate it. Nice stuff. Let me go ahead and go back to Algorand for a little bit right now. I'm gonna show you one thing while we still wait for what Polymath does. I'm gonna go back to the 5-minute chart. That's what it looks like. So yep, it could probably come back. Okay, there it is. You guys see? Just a couple minutes ago, here's your first big red fat line of sell-off. So if you're trading right now, Polymath, people are already selling. Big league selling. So I'll be getting out right now if you're trading Polymath. Now, this is not financial advice, right? I don't even own Polymath, but that's what I will do. If you want to make money, if you don't want to make money, then that's completely fine. Alrighty. Bought Algo yesterday at 178. Do you recommend to still purchase Abu? Always buy where you can afford losing, right? I bought Algorand at around 170, so I'm already making money, right? And I'm holding. I bought Algo less than $1. I remember the first time, so it's just about holding, my friend, right? For example, right now I'm gonna go ahead and add. I'll do the 4 hours on Algorand. And right here, if I go here on $2.55, all the way down here, there you go. And I open this beauty. So just by looking, this is the 4 hours. So it's already close to the upper band, but I don't need this for the 4 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and open here. This is Algorand, my friends. Beautiful, beautiful. I was talking about Algorand when it was breaking this resistance, the first resistance. Now it's breaking the second. It has broken the second. Now it's coming to the third. I love that. But of course, we start to see some sell-off. Now here's your support. Just opened at 198. It's still working on that candlestick, but we'll see if it drops back down. But it already pushed through the second level here in the Fibonacci retracement, and that is great. That is fantastic, because that is what I think is going to continue to happen. If you watch my last video, you're gonna know that we have this end of the year predictions, right? So my end of the year predictions for Algorand, which is an important subject to go over, is basically the price right now for Algorand, which is 1.9. That'll be my bearish prediction by the end of the year. And you might say, really, Oscar? Weren't you telling us $5 or $3? This is the fair bearish prediction, right? We can always have bullish predictions because we love them, but you have to be aware that the worst thing can happen. So my bearish prediction for Algo is the price that we have right now by the end of the year. If you're already making money, then nice stuff. My bullish, which is the opposite prediction, will be somewhere in the vicinity of $3, so $1 plus. And I think, guys, to really don't overpromise anything and don't make people believe this is going to $5, that to me is a conservative prediction. Like I said a couple minutes ago, nobody really knows what the price will be. We are not genies. We don't have this is not stocks, right? But we do the best to see how things are moving based on the indicators that we can find and predict how long it's going to run, because I am of the idea that we're still due one bull run. We're still due one bull run, and that bull run will take us to those levels, right? That will happen for Algorand, Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin. That's what I believe. So the title of this video, Algorand and Altcoins Live. We're talking about altcoins. We're talking about Algorand, and buy and hold these coins now. Number one will be, of course, very obvious, Algorand. Why? Because the price you see right now is nothing compared to the price, the top price that we saw. What was it? At the beginning of September. So, I mean, just to see that the price is less than the top 3 weeks ago, that's perfect. We know that it can rise to those levels. So not for you to get extremely sentimental with this, but these are the numbers that I consider could be the most appropriate for Algorand. I can be wrong. Absolutely, I can be wrong. But that's what I think. So somewhere along these lines. What do you guys think? Are we seeing $10 by the end of the year? $5 or something? I mean, that'll be amazing. Like, if that happens, we made it. Like, are you kidding me? That'll be the best news ever, and I'll be so happy. But to be more realistic, maybe not. Wood69, how's it going, guys? Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, guys. You are incredible. As we are enjoying this, Polymath is ramping back. Everyone, nice. We're at the 5 minutes for Polymath. We have sell-off, and then we are coming back up. So we're jumping Polymath, Algorand, Cardano, Polymath, Algorand, Cardano. We're moving. Yes, sir. So while I drink, you enjoy the charts. And where are you guys watching me from? Let me know. It's Sunday night. Yours truly is coming to you from Texas, baby. Texas, the United States. Where am I being honored to have you here on my channel? Tell me, and I will say hi to you. Ooh, delicious stuff. Oh, nice. Water, the best gift of all. You don't have to be extremely rich to enjoy some delicious water, right? Let's see where all these beautiful people are coming from. Number one, Maryland. Never been to Maryland, but I want to go. Beautiful place. Australia. Also want to go to Australia. California. I've been there and I like it. It's pretty cool. Santa Barbara. Yes. Santa Monica. Sorry, Santa Monica. Santa Barbara. Why did I say Santa Barbara? Woodstock, New York. Hey, Wood 69. I remember you, bro. Miguel Mendoza. AMP to $1 soon. If AMP token goes to $1, Miguel, you will see us in Lambos. China, nice. Queens, New Jersey, Coronas are nice. There you go. Canada, Charlotte. I love Charlotte, North Carolina. Yes, that's a perfect place. There's family in South Carolina, so North Carolina is right here next, close to me. England, hey Keith, thank you so much for tuning in from England. Super happy to have you guys. Boston, Georgia, Argentina, Montana. You know, I want to go to Montana because I've seen the scenery in pictures and it is incredible. Polymath going under $1, maybe very close, so that's cool. We're starting to see a sell bar right now in the volume, so get ready your Polymath, everyone. Queens, New York. You don't mess with Texas. There you go, Miami. Got to get back to work. Keep it up, my friend. Keep it up. That's nice. Alrighty. So Polymath still doing some good things. That's pretty cool. So everyone, that is Algorand. I'm going to continue talking about Algorand right now in a little bit. But it's time to talk about the one and only AMP beautiful and delicious token. Where is my empire? Where are you guys? Are you there? Are they gone? Where's my Amper here? How's it going, guys? Mommy of the Aka, how's it going, bro? Diamond hands. That's what happens, bro. Diamond beautiful hands. Because if not, then cryptocurrency doesn't work. Mike, Oscar, what percentage of your total investment portfolio is in crypto? Let me go ahead and give it to you right now. What percentage of the of my total will be? Let's see, I have like 65 and I have like 10, 20. I'll say like 35%, about that is my crypto portfolio. Yep. Not 100, not 50, but like 35%. Yes. So I'll say it's normal. It's normal for me. It's better and higher than before, because before I had like 5-10%, but now I have increased it. So yeah, if you guys are watching and I mean like other stuff than crypto, that's me too. Like I love stocks and retirement stuff. That's another important subject. But of course, cryptocurrencies is what's hot right now, and I like it because you can also make a lot of money if you put your money in good crypto. Alrighty, we got our AMP token here ready to rumble. That's nice. Alrighty, so when it comes to AMP token, let's go ahead and just check the price. Polymath is still, working on there, so I'm checking Polymath as I check AMP token. So, what can I tell you about AMP token, my friends? You are so smart. You are so smart. I already told you most of the things about AMP token. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Fibonacci retracement from here. Actually, from here, which was right after the Coinbase effect. So this is what's going to happen for AMP token, guys. Here it is. Here it is. So as you're seeing right now, AMP token, starting September, we were under the level that we are right now. So sad news, we haven't gone passing the first level. So that is AMP token on a nutshell, okay? Number two, there's way good news about AMP token at this point. It is not that we're missing good news or listings or pumps or just speculative comments. They're there. We don't need them for a good cryptocurrency to run. That makes sense, right? AMP token is not $1 trillion or like a trillion token supply or whatever. No. Even though it has a long supply of almost 100 billion, but still, there's a lot of people that are against that, are really mad with that. But it is what it is. Yes, I have algo right here, Vitality. I have it right here, which is pretty cool. Checking the movements. So when it comes to AMP token, look at my end of the year predictions, guys. My end of the year predictions are somewhat bullish. I'm saying that from right now, the end of the year will be at the close to top level of the Fibonacci retracement, which is 9 cents. Note, I'm not saying 10 plus cents or 15 cents anymore, because I used to believe that. You can go back to my videos. It is what it is. And I already said that I'm adjusting my predictions, which is totally fair. What I think is that getting across the golden ratio, it is the ideal scenario for me to make this bullish prediction happen. The golden ratio is 0.618. That's the golden ratio, which is it's right here. That will be 7 cents. The golden ratio will be 7 cents for AMP token. We need to cross this resistance of 5 cents, everyone. We have to be back at a nice consolidated 5 cents to make sense of my bearish case scenario of 6 cents. 6 cents, and look, when I added these points, Now it all makes sense with the Fibonacci retracement, because I'm saying by the end of the year, looking at the second, like getting, crossing, barely tipping the second level, the second resistance of 6 cents. So from 6 cents and above, that will mean another bull run for AMP token specifically. If you remember, we do have some bull runs for the entire cryptocurrency market. Hey Music, hey Gabriel, hey Educacion, how you doing, guys? Welcome aboard. How you doing? Welcome, new people. We need one specifically for AMP token, and that can happen. We've seen it right now with Polymed. Oh, look, it's now under $1. I told you guys, like I told you, I mean, it is what happens, but it's gonna come back down. There's people selling, so hopefully you're also getting some money before of the aftermath, right? The thing with cryptocurrencies is that because it happens so fast, there's just a certain amount of people that are trading and they're actually making money. If you're buying FOMO, pretty much fear of missing out, chances are that you're gonna be losing money, or that you're not gonna be exiting the points that you have to. Other way of practicing this and actually making money is to buy during the bloody dead on the street, and that's how you hold it and make money at the end of the day. Okay, the issue right now, what we see is that September and October has been literally in the first level. At the beginning of September, we were crossing the 6 cents, which was great, but now we were down. So here, that was the beginning of September, everyone. Okay, we need to do that. So let's say, just hang on with me for a second. This is what I want to show you. Assuming that we are gonna come back, that the worst already happened, assuming that already happened, we should be coming up to the 5 cents, to the first level for AMP token, and somewhere around here we could replicate for a good while, for let's say like a week and a half, what we did here. Okay, then and only then we could start our ascent. How do I say that? Anyway, our increase. Oftentimes I forget the words that I'm trying to say, but our increase to the levels above. Okay, we need to see a nice rectangle consolidation for AMP token in the first level, in this level, so we continue pumping up and we get somewhere in the 7 to 6 cents by the end of the year. Now this beauty, this circle, can happen somewhere here in October, or at the middle of November, or at the beginning of December. If we have this consolidated price for AMP token somewhere along these lines, then that will be a good indicator for me that we're coming up. Okay, that's what I will tell you, my friend. We need it. Something that we saw here, but now to go up. If we don't see that and we continue at this level, then, well, 4 cents by the end of the year, that will suck, but it's always the various of possibilities for AMP token. It is what it is. That, my friends, is what I predict for AMP token. And $2 for ALGO. Yay, we got it. Year to date. And then let's go ahead and do 1 minute. And that doesn't look right. Let's do 4 hours. There you go. My friends, look at that. Algorand switching subjects from one cryptocurrency that I like to another cryptocurrency that I like. Yes, 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 yes. We're bouncing all the way to the moon, going to the 50% at $2. The next, so we're about to break that resistance level, everyone. We're about to. That's nice. There's people buying. Buyers are coming in this Sunday night. The next resistance will be at what, $2.14 or something like that? Yes, $2.15. Mommy of the Aka, thank you so very much for the first super chat of the night. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, thank you. That's what you guys have it. That's what you guys have it. So we are officially above of the price that I'm telling you. It could be the end of the year bearish prediction. We're officially passing. Now you can see it on the screen right now. Beautiful, everyone. Cheers to that. Ascend. Thank you, Mike. Ascend. Yeah, and I said ascend, but I didn't say it with like clarity. So ascend, yes. Because I knew descent, but it's ascent. Yes. Nice stuff. ACH. What happened with ACH? I haven't looked at. Oh, yes, everyone. If you guys are liking the channel, if you guys are liking the live, we're reporting on different cryptocurrencies, Algorand and altcoins. Buy these and hold them because they're going to go 2x quick. I'm not saying 10x or 100x. There's some videos of, honestly, that I'm just like giving me some, like how can some creators say 1000x? I just don't, like, what are you saying? But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. I think 2x is conservative enough. I mean, that's okay. $2 at Algorand, guys. That's so incredible. That's nice. Algo is up. Love my algo. There you go. And me too, buddy. Me too. That's if we stay at these prices, of course. I mean, when I wake up tomorrow, we're gonna see some type of retracement, probably to this support of $1.90. If we do that, that will be okay. But definitely passing this is incredible. Oh, bro, guys, like I'm super happy because I bought it. So I bought it when I got paid. I bought some Chainlink. Chainlink was doing well. Let me check Chainlink. Let me see. Yeah, it's doing okay. Chainlink is doing okay. I bought Chainlink. I bought Algorand, and I bought some other stocks. That's so nice. So AMP token is doing relatively better than it was. Polymath is, oh yep, Polymath is coming down. So that's what I've said right here when we had this huge one. I said like sellers are coming now, guys. So take a look at this beauty. And I mean, not to discourage day traders, but guys, like I'm not like, it's just personal, right? I mean, of course, there's some people who dedicate their lives to this and they make a lot of money, but like I want to chillax. I don't want to be like, oh, look at this and buy and sell and here and buy and sell. I'm like, that kind of gives me some stress sometimes. I just kind of want to buy when there's blood on the streets, when it's dying and everything, because I know it's going to come back up because these are nice projects and boom, there you guys have it. Juan Agosto, how you doing, buddy? Dímelo. Nice. We're just talking about Algorand and other cryptocurrencies, guys. That's pretty good. That's what we like to see, guys. That's what we like to see. There's a lot of buyers right now coming in. So if you just bought Algorand at 150, great job. 25% increase. Kudos. About 25% or so increase. Then if that's what you wanted, there you go. You can now exit your position and make some money and wait for it to come back down. Because let's go ahead and now take a look at on the 4 hour, it's already overbought. On the year to date, look, on the year to date Algorand, it's still not overbought. So I will follow this one better. This is the one I like to follow the most, the year to date RSI. And the MACD right here at the bottom. So here's the RSI. So you can see it a little bit better. It already passed the middle band, right? Now it's getting coming close here. Once you see it here, that's when you know you have to, for all the favors in the entire world, you have to make money by selling. One of the things Algorand had is that it did not reach the bottom where AMP token and Cardano did. Algorand did not. And that is powerful. That is powerful. On the MACD, look at this. It's already crossing. That means that instead of negative, we're going to start having positive, and they're going to start opening. That's cool. That's cool. So those are the indicators I like to watch, guys, when I'm like looking for momentum and runs and how the price is moving. Yes, yes, yes. So right now it seems that we could see a more like a greater run for Algorand, but and I'm super happy. If Algorand beats Cardano in price tonight, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised. Mike, how much AMP have you gotten so far from staking? Well, since I'm still waiting on a cheaper fee on Ethereum, the only AMP that I've gotten it's from Gemini Earn on interest, and I've gotten so far probably around 200 AMP token or so on Gemini. So yeah, I've been getting some AMP token. Of course, I'm not gonna. I have to get some AMP token, right? That's why I do it on Gemini, because currently on Coinbase they don't offer you that. So definitely, I'll do it on Gemini. But I think once I see the fee at $20 or 25, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna wait anymore. It's just been too long. Yeah, I'm gonna try it right now and see what it is. You bought $40 of AMP today. Good job, walking journey. Congrats for you. How much do you need to buy Polymath or Algorand? How much do you need to buy, like a number specifically, Juan? Well, whatever you can afford losing. Only buy what you can afford losing. That's the golden rule, right? Don't go all in. But if you want to make money, of course, the more the better. I happen to have, less than 3,000 Algorands, and I'm making money, and I'm always adding more and more and more. So why not? Algorand adding more momentum to this. So that's what we like to see. We talked a little bit about AMP token right now. So it is what it is, everyone. We'll just have to wait another week for AMP token. It is not, again, what I expected for this cryptocurrency, but it's okay. Just knowing that Flex is always working towards better goal. This week, they hired Michelle, a 20-year-old blockchain veteran, to add value to the Flex network. Perfect. They passed the 1 billion AMP token community grant program. Great stuff. SEPay, now people can buy, trade, list, and get their AMP tokens on SEPay. So there's always good news, right? But we have seen over and over again that such news are just not pumping the price of some cryptocurrencies. When it comes to Dogecoin, I feel that the social coins, the meme coins that are just extremely, I will say, lean towards those type of news and movements, that's when those coins shine. But when I believe some of the utility and the heavy, nicely done fundamentals based coins like Algorand, Cardano, and AMP token, when good news break out, they don't really tend to explode that much. That's what I've seen so far. But on Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, boom, like it is what it is, right? Chris Mobley, thank you so much for your comment. We'll have to take a look at that one. I stake AMP for a month on Gemini, and when I stake, I actually spend more than I earn just trying to get back to exchange it to sell. I got it. I feel you, my friend. I feel you. The reason why is because you have to get money from AMP token just by having the coin increase in value, right? Which is not happening yet. I get it. Typically, you will get those increases in just a couple more months. But I know, I mean, it is completely fine, right? I mean, um, not everyone has the same not everyone has the same patience level, and you'll see that everywhere, right? I don't mind waiting another 5 6 months, but some people wanna 10x their money in 5 months. So it is what it is, right? I mean, I completely understand. Mike, good news for M. Apparently dropped the price. Nice stuff. No, yeah, I mean, and I know like there's a bunch of people that for some reason they just want to say app doesn't work, change to this one. It is fine. I mean, I think there's all type of different opinions, and I welcome each and every one of them in my channel. Obviously, if yours is a little bit um obscene, well, that's not the one. But other than that, welcome, welcome. Chris, and what's the best move I made? All right, all right. There you go. Just get you get your money moving, Chris, and I think that's what's gonna make you the most money, right? Um, it was 0.50 for weeks. Yes, I understand. Hey, don't worry, guys. Like I know, I've been telling you for a while. Like I know that the price of AMP token is not what most of us wanted, but I'll just continue holding it, continue staking it. Once I see the staking at a great price, which I'm gonna check right now, and that's it. Eventually, my friends, once the price of AMP token does rise and more people talk about it, and Coin Bureau comes with another banger video, which every time he comes with a video, so difficult to beat him on the YouTube ranks, but that's something we the creators deal with. Um, it's great. I think it's great for the community. More people getting to know I'm talking, and that's fantastic to me. Yes. I'm putting this cryptocurrency, guys, for my retirement. So why am I gonna be concerned right now? Okay. There's no point in getting concerned right now. So let's go ahead and try to open, because I'm gonna start closing all of these that are taking my RAM. By the way, my friends, we are looking at a 2.3 trillion market cap for all the cryptocurrencies. So good job, everyone. We have Cardano and Tether really close. Oh, look, Cardano dropped to number 4 and could be dropping at number 5 if it continues dropping the value or like the price. So perfect time to buy it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go ahead and do Flexa capacity. Everyone, if you're liking the video, please go ahead, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Appreciate that a lot. Support. And if you have a question, let me know. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it is right now. Oh, once again, stake lighting dropping. Once again, stake lighting dropping, everyone. And that is, of course, exactly what we don't want to see, but it happens. I hope it stays at 5%. Now the drops have been less, thankfully. But it is what it is. So what are we looking at right now? Let's see. Let's see. My wallet is not telling me anything, typically. Okay. Let's go ahead and cancel this and wait a little longer. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're looking, going again. Going again. Come on, wallet. You took a little bit. There you go. Let's see. For some reason, it's not showing me. Well, not showing. Typical. Typical. Do you think Coinbase will ever let you stake AMP in the future? They could. If they wanted, they could. Absolutely. They're not doing it because They just don't want to, but I'm sure they could. The idea why they're not doing it is because it's all about, like, Coinbase talks to Gemini, Gemini talks to BlockFi, everybody, they all talk to each other and they play the market the way they want. That is why. For some reason, it's not popping my screen with the request. Okay. Nope, it's not showing me. So that is insane. Wow. It is what it is. I'll have to cancel it. We'll have to take a look at that one later, my friends. We'll have to take a look at that one later. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy with this. Yep, not really. I'll have to take a look at that one later. But typically what we've seen so far for AMP token staking is around $40 or so. So, yep, yes, too. Woo! Oh, so we have some spammers or so. Thank you so very much, mommy, for helping out. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That's why we have our amazing moderators. Once back again, guys, to Algorand. We have right now, it seems that the price is dropping a little bit. Let's go back to the 5 minutes to see what's up. Well, I think that's super zoomed in, so I'll do 4 hours. That'll help me a lot. There it is. That's my 4 hours, and it seems that it's coming, hanging in there the last 4 hours. So that's exactly what I want to see. If we stay at this level for Algorand tonight and tomorrow, I'll be the happiest person on earth. That's amazing. That's amazing, because that's $2, guys. That's $2. So that is incredible. Polymath dropping right now, so it is what it is. Polymath, people. And AMP token, it is doing AMP token things, as we know. Here's Cardano, my friends. Where's my ADA holders? Cardano ADA holders. Cardano at this time, we're looking at $2. Today, let's go ahead and go to the 4-hour chart. This is what we're looking at Cardano. So it did reach the 0.38 level, came back. That was at the end, almost at the end of September. Then came all the way down to the first level of $2. So that's nice. So for some reason, starts coming back down to this support, and it breaks the support of 23%, guys. I'll be putting like $300 in the Cardano. And what I do is I buy Cardano and I'll send it to the Diadulos wallet, and then I start selecting the staking pool. And that's what I do. That's what I do for Cardano. I did it. Let me go ahead and show you very quickly. Here it is. Let me see. Search Diadulos. I play Left 4 Dead, by the way. Unrelated. Diadulos. How do you spell that garbage? Well, it's not showing here. Why? I don't know, but apps. Anyway, why is it not working? Who knows? But it is here. This one. This one, everyone. Diadulos mainnet. Died. Oh, died. I see. There it is. Oh, I can't believe it. Sometimes it's hard for me to get the names right. There it is. This one, my friend. Here it is. Diadulos mainnet. That's the one that, oh boy, it took forever to download and everything, but it did. So that's the one that I currently stake my Cardano. Heavily safe. That's, I mean, what you're gonna find as the safest thing for you to get your Cardano staked. I had it for a long time on Coinbase, but not really making a lot of money by staking. I know you can go to Kraken or KuCoin or other different ones, and they give you nice APY, but the safest way for you to make money with Cardano is by the wallet I just showed you. ADA is one. I know it's going to be a big one. I don't have to say that again, but it is what it is. That's another beautiful coin for you and I to hold and maintain. It's going to be big, but it just have to take some time as well. And I love the prices because it's up and down, typical candlesticks. But you go back 1 year, guys. It went in doubt, zoom out. And right here, October, let's go ahead and do 1 year, my friends. Here it is. What if I tell you that you could have bought Algorand for 0.11 in October 2020? How would you react? Buying Cardano at the price of 11 cents. That's just insane, right? That's just insane. Now, Peanut, you got 4K Cardano. My Lord, that is incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm getting there. I want to get there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to catch up to you. That is amazing, buddy. KuCoin is the best. You can do everything on KuCoin and instantly start making money. That's cool, Chris. That's nice. Yeah, I know KuCoin is one that typically people buy their stuff. But since I prefer security and I don't want, I want to do it on the official coins that they like the wallets. That is why I'm moving things to the official wallets, because you can always open other exchanges, but the official wallet is the best thing that you can do, guys. Best thing that you can do. Perfect stuff. So definitely the price of Algorand could and will beat the price of Cardano. I've said that, and I'm buying every single Algorand I can before that actually happens, before we see the price of Cardano, Algorand beating Cardano. Because at the end of the day, my friends, here it is. We're going to put Algorand into perspective. And we say that if one Algorand had Cardano's market cap of $72.3 billion, one Algorand will be worth $11. That's an upside of 487%. Can you believe that, guys? That is insane. Yes, it is what it is. It's reaching those levels. So just remember, when Algorand goes to $10 in the near coming couple of few years from now, definitely I'm not saying that it could reach that by a pump, because we can totally see that cryptocurrency is about pumps and dumps. So we could see a $5-6 jump and then completely coming back to $3-4. That's totally possible, because the whales are out there, manipulation is out there. So it's not about that the project is bad. It's just that when more people start coming to the blockchain, that is just the demand supply effect that happens, right? And remember, not many people understand what cryptocurrency is yet. Not many people don't even know what AMP token is. They only know Bitcoin and hopefully Ethereum. So just give it another 6 months or another year, and we'll see what other type of blockchains come to the market, because there's always new players coming in. There's always new cryptocurrency coming in, as we have the good players and the bad players and the worst players. So always try to put your money where you can feel safe. Like, try to find the best projects out there. My channel, your channel, will be dedicated to find those projects and tell you clearly when one project is just mere speculation and just we'll see if we make money, but you could lose it all. And the projects like these that I'm talking to you, AMP token, Cardano, Ethereum, Algorand, Chainlink, where it still is a crypto and it still is risky, but the team behind it make you feel that, wow, this is so professional, and I believe this can just go to the moon. That is exactly what I'm telling you guys. My goal is 10K coins. Gonna take a while. I know, Peanut, it's gonna take me a while too. If you had bought 100,000 Algorands at 1.78, at the price of $10, you would have become a millionaire. Yes, imagine that. becoming the first Algorand millionaire. Because people did it with Dogecoin, but Dogecoin is another different animal that it's just stupid to believe that, yes, people became millionaires with Dogecoin. Yes, they did. Dogecoin was an anomaly, 1 in a million, and it happened. When Dogecoin happened, people from all over the world started looking at crypto differently and for the first time. And now it's much more difficult to kind of hit those home runs because people are greedy. People want to stay longer. They don't want to sell, social pressure, and much more. But on the other side of the spectrum, you have projects that will take the longest, but once they reach the peak, they will more likely stay there for a good while or eventually indefinitely because that's the price they deserve. Jake Norris, welcome guys, welcome aboard. You guys are liking the channel, liking the live, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm so way more people know about us, and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free and you can always change your mind. I appreciate you guys' support. That's incredible. You happen to, if this is your first time trading crypto or knowing about crypto, well, I invite you, of course, to check my links down below. You have a link for Coinbase. If you use it, you get $10. If you like Gemini, you can also get $10. If you want to talk to me more exclusively, so I give you perks and benefit, I have my Patreon and Discord down below, my YouTube memberships. You often see some of the members here on the chat. People coming from all over. Everyone is welcome. No question is stupid. No question is unwelcome, because I was in your shoes and I'm still in your shoes. I think that's the beauty. I see all these beautiful, colorful circles and I'm like, what is this, right? Every single one of these circles has a story. Every single one of these circles has people behind it. Yes, this is decentralized. Yes, this is online and connected and a blockchain and something you didn't learn at school and your teacher from fifth grade didn't know and your university professor didn't know. But at the end of the day, now you're learning of something completely different than the typical fiat money from the Federal Reserve and from a government. It is something that is going to change lives, whether you like it or not. Ethereum, Bitcoin already are doing it. Now Cardano is doing it. Now ALGORAND is doing it. You may haven't because you haven't heard yet, because there's other news that the media organizations prefer because they sell. It's the same thing. Why do people talk about ALGORAND, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin? Because it sells. The same thing with the media. The same thing with the media. They like to talk about things that they sell, that they get eyeballs instead of what actually matters. And this is what matters, and this is what's gonna change the lives, whether you like it or not. So oftentimes, I think and I know that there's gonna be people left behind from this blockchain revolution. They don't want to be part of blockchain or cryptocurrencies, and they will stay, whatever they want. But in the end, if you join this early, that's how you see the biggest returns possible, and that's where I want to become. That's where I want to belong. And you have so many of these little circles and so many of these projects that some of them started way much earlier, like Litecoin and Bitcoin and much more. But in the end, buy what you can afford losing. Dollar cost average, which means that buying more when prices are low, buying less when prices are high. That's what it is. And don't get frustrated if your cryptocurrency is not moving, aka AM token, because if you already understood the white paper, the team, the fundamentals, the utility, what it does, the tokenomics, the mission, the purpose, and the market capitalization, and much more, well, you will be, I think, way more satisfied with where it's going in where people think it's going at the end of the day. And you could also be lucky in cryptocurrencies by buying, because I was reading, because some people tell you, like some people bought Solana at $40 to $20 by accident, and well, that was the best accident they ever had. So we have our first scammer here. So goodbye. And we have, it's like the same one, which I'm gonna report it right now. So hopefully it never comes back. There you go. Please go away, and we don't welcome you here, spammers. All right. So as I was saying before I was distracted, um, yes, that's pretty much it. That's the idea, and I'm extremely excited. Once we see Bitcoin passing $1 trillion again, or 1 trillion market cap again, to the 2 trillion, that'll be exciting, everyone. That'll be completely exciting. XRP gang, where you at? Well, I don't own any XRP, but I'm with you. Let me check the comments right here. Mike, Oscar, do you have a price point where you would like to start selling some of your AMP? That is a great question, Mike. And the answer to that is about 50 to, I want to see, I'm talking about 50 cents first, which means that, woo, there's a good long time I have to wait for that. But if I've seen some other cryptocurrencies reaching levels with that huge amount of tokens out there, I'm talking it's just about time, about when it's gonna rise. And typically what I've seen in cryptocurrency, guys, is that cryptos are not like stocks that are controlled, that are watched every time. When a cryptocurrency decides to run, boom, explodes, right? And it kind of catches up to all the time people think it's not doing anything, right? It happened with many others. So that happened with Ethereum. When you jump from 2,000 to 4,000 in like a matter of a week, and it just happens. That's just what cryptocurrencies do. And with I'm token, I know has to break 10 cents at some point, and I know it could really reach higher levels, but it's difficult to see it right now because it hasn't done it yet. And some people just don't have the guts of the patience to see that, but I do, and I'm not selling it. And it is just another way, a more how could I say it, just a more entertaining way of investing your money, knowing that there's always a risk, but I see the reward much higher than your typical savings account. That's a good one, everyone. That's a good one. XYO. I never invested in XYO, but a lot of people talking about XYO. The reason why, it's just because when you see it pump, that's when people start talking about it, and then it just dumps, and people just lose interest. That's what it is. I got more than 100 people watching, guys. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Oscar Ramos, and in this channel, we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrencies. Right now, we had a great conversation about Algorand, Cardano, Ethereum. We talked about Polymath a little bit. I'm talking, and basically just telling you, check all these cryptocurrencies. These are the ones that I will hold for a long time because I want to see long-term future, long-term growth, and that's what it is. I understand that I don't know the future. I have to be aware of the dips, buy when I can, and I know the market is down, and hold for later on. And that's what it is. That's how you make money here. Because at the end of the day, if you rely on what the government will tell you to do to make money, it's just not the best way for you to compound your money the best way. Like, I know my Roth IRA will never give me the explosion I'm looking here in crypto, but I know the Roth IRA is one of the safest ways to get to $1 million, right? So I'm not trusting my Roth IRA to make me a millionaire when I want, but it is just a safe haven for me to say, okay, if everything fails, at least my Roth IRA and my stocks are still there. When you become an adult, when you grow up, I mean, you have to now take less risk, right? Especially if you have, if you're married with kids or so. If you are watching me and are less than 20 years old, well, I'm so happy to see you here. Go all out. I'm not saying to spend all your money, but I'm saying go all out in experience, go all out in learning, read, ask questions, invest, go all out, because you don't have any baggage, if I may say that, okay? But people like me, who are kind of closer to the 30 years old or maybe above 30 years old, then we have more liability. Well, not liability, but more luggage that we have to make our decisions more calculated. There you go. Beautiful stuff, everyone. Beautiful stuff. So right now, XYO, we're looking at the low side of the spectrum with COTI, Compound Cosmos. And I'm just telling you, and I'm going to refresh this so you know, oftentimes you'll see this crypto that jump all the way to the moon at the end of the spectrum, and that's totally normal. Right now, we're seeing, if I change here, XYO COTI, so that's what it is. Now, if we change to the top gainers, now we start seeing Algorand, Polymath, AXS. It was pumping hard the last couple of days, so that's pretty awesome. X Infinity, so that's great. Shiba Inu, guys, where are my Shiba Inu people? Where are my Shiba Inu people here? Which I may have none because I don't talk about Shiba Inu, but I know Shiba Inu is, now it's on Coinbase, so of course there's more people out there, liking this thing, Cortesi, Tesos, and much more. So each one of them, like I've said, have its unique story, and that's what it is. Right here, one punch. Here, Ken. Nice. Hey, Ken, welcome, buddy. Nice stuff. So Shiba Inu's out there, and I may buy some Shiba Inu later on. Like if you become a deluxe member or an ultimate member, you can tell me where to put $100 or $250, and you tell me like where to buy it, and I don't decide. You decide. So that'll be a pretty good experiment. I see this from Top Doge on Twitter. 1 year ago, Dogecoin was under 1 cent. Just let that sink in for a moment. That was posted 22 hours ago. So that's what I'm saying, everyone. When cryptocurrency starts pumping the way it does the best, you won't calculate for it. You just have to be ready for it, right? You cannot say, oh yeah, in 2 days, Algorand is gonna jump to $5. So no. That's not the way it works. You buy right now, you buy when you can. So when it jumps, you're ready. That's it. You were ready before, and now you reap the benefits. You see? That's what we do here in cryptocurrency, my friends. Shiba gang, Shiba army. Oh, I have some Shiba people. That's cool, guys. Well, for all my Shiba people, I know I don't speak it in the channel, but if you're there, kudos to you. And I may speak about Shiba Inu later. Who knows? Oh, you will see. Now, we started this live with a 50 something, 51. Now it's increasing, so there's less fear and more greed. You're seeing it right now here on the channel. You're seeing it right now. There's more greed, everyone. So it is what happens. We talked about the Algorand governance. I showed you how to start your governance journey. If you're my Algorand viewers still here, go ahead and start getting some Algorand on Coinbase Pro. Then send it to your Algorand wallet, and then you can start committing that so you can reap the governor's benefits. We are seeing a nice movement here in the cryptocurrency space. Cardano, in just less than 5 minutes, we have it back at number 3. So Binance Coin and Cardano are, bouncing back, head and forth. It is what it is. Okie dokie. Mike. So if your price point is 50 cents for AMP, where you start talking profits, does that mean you will wait for that exact number or start taking profits around 40, 55? That's a great question, Mike. And at 50 cents, when you're taking profits, how much AMP percentage-wise would you leave exchange staking? That's another beautiful question, Very precise questions. I like that. By then, I'll probably have, if right now I have 100,000 AMP tokens, by then I'll have probably somewhere in the vicinity of 250 to 300,000 AMP tokens, because I'm buying more AMP tokens. I have to buy more AMP tokens. I love it. So I'll probably start selling if we have a really high bull run in less than 2 days, 3 days. Like if we reach 50 cents or 40 cents extremely fast, then I have to sell most of them because I know it's coming back down. If it takes months to take to 40 cents, like if it goes slower, then I'm probably gonna be selling less than half. You have to see how the price movement goes. It's not the same as getting 50 cents in 1 or 2 days than in 1 or 2 months. Okay? Because it's all about how the price rises. If it rises as a rocket, it's gonna come back down as a rocket. Good question. Appreciate that a lot. Good question. So yeah, everyone, there you have it. You have any questions for any cryptocurrencies that you want me to look at? I told you everything I wanted for this beautiful Sunday. It's time for some Q&A. Any cryptocurrencies that you want me to look at, I'll do it for just a quick and bounce because tomorrow is Monday and we're ready to start the week. But I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with me, guys. Appreciate it. Almost 100 likes, guys. Just 2 more for 100. Incredible support. And if you guys want to, I'm planning, something special for our 10,000 subscriber day. God willing, we, pass it by the end of the month. We'll see. I don't have any special day, to be honest with you. I'm not rushing. I don't want to make this a race. This was something I started knowing really little. Now I know a little bit more, but I'm still learning from the best, from the top people in the industry, from other YouTubers, and from you, and also from you. So honestly, guys, here from Texas, I just say thank you. And if I ever get to meet you in person, well, that'll be my honor. Nice stuff. Alrighty, let me go ahead and take a look here. What about Cosmos? Cosmos, I do have it here on my watch list. Where is Cosmos? Where is Cosmos? I don't have it on my watch list, but I've checked it before, and it's an okay crypto. It is not like a scam or something like that. No, so it's an okay crypto. I don't own it, but I know it's if I'm not mistaken, it's a blockchain. Let me just double check. Here it is. If I'm not mistaken, let me just go ahead. Sometimes I know you can stake it here for on Coinbase for money, and you get 5%. The Internet of Blockchain, so it's not blockchain. So yeah. Atom is a native cryptocurrency used for staking the global hub. So yeah, it is a good one. It is a good one. So yeah. How's Texas? Thought about getting a house here. Well, that's a very good question, actually. Don't talk about real estate at all, but I love the concept. Texas is cheap because, I mean, there's so many taxes that you don't pay. Depends where you buy it. If it's in like Corpus Christi, that's one market. Houston, that's another market. Dallas is another market. But overall, Texas is cool. It's hot. So if you like that, great place to live. Favorite NFT? Well, I don't. Honestly, I non-fungible tokens, I don't see. I mean, you guys probably are gonna grill me on this, but I don't see the point of owning like having an NFT. Like I know it could be it's very valuable and expensive, but like it's digital art. So I know it is from an investment perspective, it is profitable. Like it's cool, but I mean, if it's art, I want to see it, right? Like I want to be able to touch it. But maybe it's just my old type of mentality. You guys tell me. True 5. Okay, let me go ahead and start going to here, coin market cap, and we'll go ahead and take a look at some of this crypto because you guys tell me the ticker symbol and I don't know. PBX. What is PBX? Peter Patibus. First time I've heard this, man. Wow. And I like it because here is where I found some of the coolest crypto that you guys bring to me. So that's cool. So year to date, let's start with the year to date. We are looking at 2 cents. Total supply of like what, 10 billion or so. What is the 2800 position? Okay. Cross-chain borrowing lending protocol. Not really into that. PBS. Next one. HNT. Okay, I've heard HNT before. Helium. Oh, okay. Who said helium? One. Okay, helium, guys. This is an important one. Helium is an important one. Actually, Coin Bureau just released a video today. Guys, if you're still watching, pay attention a little bit. Helium. I bought my $500 helium miner in May, and I still haven't get it. I still haven't received my $500 helium that I paid with USD coins. I bought the Bobcat miner. Back when I bought it, there were like 38 miners. Right now, it's like 5x that. When I bought it where I lived, there was only one. I'm not gonna show you where I live because I mean privacy reasons, but now it's like 100. This thing is gonna be huge. It's basically you connected like if you were connecting like an internet modem, and you are reaping the benefits of helium mining, and there it is. And I'm still waiting for my batch. I bought it in May, and I've already contacted the provider, and it's just there's so many. People are buying it in bulk. People are just buying it like nonstop. Helium miners. So if you are looking in something like this, my experience, I'm gonna tell you once I get it. I'm gonna make a video once I get it, but I still haven't got it, and I bought it since May. And according to their time delivery, it's like 12 to 20 weeks. So mine should have been already here in maybe last month, but I'm still waiting. So yeah, it is what it is. The price is increasing, which I love. Back when I bought it, the price was around $15. Now it's 20. So I don't tend to talk too much on it helium yet because I don't have the miner. But once I get my miner, finally, it's $500, and it's going out super fast. Thank you so much, guys, for the 100 likes. We passed it. That's awesome. Yes, Mike. You like to join my Patreon link down below. You join my Discord, and you get access to my community and all the Zoom meetings, occasional Zoom meetings a month, content, documents, alerts, and much more. You get access to me 100%. And thank you so much for considering becoming a patron. Appreciate that a lot. Deeper Network, look it up. They might get partnered with Helium tomorrow. Really? That's cool. That's so cool. That is exactly why, because that is gonna be some big project out there, and Helium is a cryptocurrency. So just to tell you the impact we're gonna be having with crypto, it's insane. It's amazing. My friends, we are ready. We are ready because we did it. Jesus Gutierrez, habla español. Yes, I do. Yes, I speak Spanish. Yes, I speak Spanish. And that is why, if you guys will want to hear me in Spanish, I'll invite you to go ahead and take a look at my Oscar Español Spanish channel that has no videos yet, but once it does, you'll be the first one to know. I just posted the link in the chat. If you're watching, why don't you give us a like if you are into Spanish speaking investing. So my plan is to, once I cross 10,000 subscribers here on my main channel, I'll go ahead and post a video in Spanish just to start the rhythm. That'll be pretty cool. That'll be amazing, everyone. But I thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Guys, gotta say it, Thank you for your time. We are over with our live. We got to the point, we got to the end. We talked about all these cryptocurrencies. Once again, the title, Algorand and Altcoins Live. We talked about Algorand Long, a project that is good and in my eyes will be huge at the end of the day. I don't see my Algorand here on, okay, because it has to be assets. There you go. There it is. Here's my watch list. So we have Cardano, I'm talking Algorand, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and much more. This is a good one, guys. So we just gotta hold, continue, and diamond hands. Appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so very much for being here. This was Sunday Live with Oscar Ramos, and we gotta start a new week. It's gonna be insane. So get ready your money because cryptocurrency is barely starting. Algorand at $2, increase now to 14% change. If I wake up tomorrow and Algo is still at $2, your boy Oscar will be very, very happy. Jesus Gutierrez, absolutely. And that is exactly what we're going to be starting, very soon, slowly but surely. There's no rush. There's no rush. I start with English because that's what I know I like and I prefer. But later on, we'll start speaking Spanish more, divided into separate channels. All right, everyone. Thank you so very much. Please be safe. Thank you, Miss Unicorn TV. Welcome aboard. A new sub in the house. That is awesome. Don't leave without liking the video. Appreciate your support, guys. You have a question at the end of this live, just go ahead and comment. I respond very fast. And if anything, just let me know. That's why we're here. Be safe. Go back to your jobs. Go ahead and start earning money, and you put it back in the investments. That's the best way to get financial freedom. Long-term growth, guys, little by little. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you next time. Peace, everyone. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you so much. We did it. We did it. Oh, look at that. I still have my shirt. Didn't have time to change, but I mean, we still look good, right? We still look good. We're trying to take care of this body. Just having some fun, everyone. Just having some fun. Thank you, Jesus, Rob, Eli, Jesus, Miss Unicorn, Mike, Sixbound, Bergie, Bob, Rob. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you very soon. Keep it up. Peace.